At number 10, we have Jester.
Why'd you say it like that, bruh?
I have no idea. I just felt like it. I felt like being a game show host for a minute. That's always been a dream of mine.
Your dreams are sad.
I know, right? Moving on. The pros. Pomni's voice actor, her real voice actor, does sing in it.
She sings the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, except Kane's part,
Except Kane's part. It's a very unique melody.
Let me talk.
Okay.
It's very upbeat. It gives a fun energy. When I listen to it, it just makes me happy.
Yeah, if the song makes you want to bop your head, you know it's an upbeat song.
It makes you want to headbang.
Yeah, you know it's a good song.
You know it's a good song. And Jester's like that.
Yes, for sure.
It's easy to remember, definitely. Its lyrics aren't super complicated like other songs that we've heard before.
Yeah.
Which we'll mention later in this video.
Another pro is it's an earworm. So again, it's easy to remember and it sticks in your head, which is good because it's a good song.
But that's also a con, you see.
Yeah, that's also in our cons list.
Because then it never gets out of your head. It's just there all the time.
Yeah.
Just kind of hangs there.
Once you hear it, you never unhear it.
Where we've got infinite adventures, games, and parties to play. No need to fight it. Get excited. Start accepting your fate. You'll be here day after day after
Ma'am.
day after day.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this facility.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Kane's voice is also very inaccurate. No offense to the person doing his voice, it's still a very good part of the song. I really do genuinely enjoy that part of the song. It's just because it's supposed to be Kane, I do not see the connection. You have definitely captured his essence, but his voice is not there.
It's so hard to get Kane's voice, though. It's like the hardest voice I've ever even tried to do, bro. I cannot do it for the life.
That's true, and you're a voice actor, so.
Well, I hope to be. It's one of my dreams. It's not sad, unlike you.
What? Being a game show host is incredible.
Next, at number 9.
No, let me be the game show host.
I want to do it.
We'll rotate, that's fine.
Then, at number 9, we have Blame It On You by Chewy Cat.
I just realized we didn't say who wrote Jester. It's Black Griffo.
Start with the pro. It has an amazing track, obviously.
It does have a great track.
Amazing track.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
It has a really good backing track.
It's 9 out of 10.
Why do you say that?
Because it's 9 on the list. Another pro. It has an amazing intro.
It does have a good intro.
Why am I forgetting how the intro goes, though? I have Jester in my head still.
You don't know how the intro goes.
I don't remember. Cons? It's slightly repetitive.
It is. It is a little repetitive.
The second verse is kind of weak. It's not nearly as good as the first verse.
Yeah, or any of the rest of the song. It's just not as good.
I yawned internally.
Why didn't you just yawn out loud? I can crop whatever I want out of this video. At number 7, we have Lockdown.
The drummer was like, I am in so much pain.
To start, it's spooky. It has a great rap. Those two go hand in hand, I feel like, because a lot of the time
It's just spooky rap.
it is. And in Lockdown, that's very much the case. It also has sound effects from the game it's from, which happens to be doors. Also, compliments to the chef on those sound effects. Doors, great job with them. L-Splash did a great job with them, for sure. So
Don't forget about Redables, bro. You always are just like, oh yeah, it was entirely L-Splash who created this game.
well, that's what it's under on Roblox.
I know, but Redables helped and post a lot of things on like Instagram and X.
How dare you just call Twitter X? On to the cons. The track doesn't really fit with the song very well. It just stays the same most of the song and it doesn't really change. The song itself is great, but I feel like the track could be more cohesive with the song.
Yeah, this could be a pro or a con. It's pretty specific to the game. Okay, Lockdown is also by Chewy Cat. We forgot to say that. You forgot to say that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's
You always forget to say that. That's why you'd be a terrible game show host.
No.
Compared to Blame It On You, it's very, very specific to Doors versus Blame It On You. It's not very specific, actually. Like, it can be used in different contexts, not just Among Us. Next on the list, coming in at number 6, is Cynical by Rocket Music.
That was good. That was really good.
I deserve a round of applause for that. First of all, it has an amazing chorus. Like, need I say more?
The second verse is super strong with this one. The second verse is just, it's delicious. I just want to eat it up. The second verse is so good. Alright.
I don't think you can eat songs.
In my opinion, you can. I've already consumed the next Taylor Swift album. That's why it hasn't come out yet.
For the cons, it kind of has a weak intro. I honestly don't know what to say about that, other than it's not nearly as good as the rest of the song.
Another thing about it is it's a little
Jump scare, sorry, I had to make an appearance.
It's a little off topic from the actual Digital Circus episode, and it kind of feels like Rocket Music wrote it before the episode came out when they just saw the trailer for it.
They probably did, bro. It came out a day after the episode.
Yeah. Although it does talk a lot about ghosts, and the only ghost we really saw was Mildenhall's wife and Ghostly, so...
I'm ghostly.
That was actually really good.
No, it wasn't. It was terrifying.
I thought it was good. Coming in at number 5, halfway through the list, we have, drumroll please, Let It Out by Rocket Music. This song is fire in so many ways.
Let it out.
Okay.
That was so fun to do.
Okay then.
I don't even know, bro.
So to start, great chorus, 10 out of 10. Have you not heard these lyrics? I'm just kidding, that's a fake question because I've already played them for you. It fits the finale so well. It's very specific to the finale in so many ways. Mentioning when Copper 9 goes black and white in the chorus, like, that's so genius in the way they did it. I love it. It's also a good second verse. We have a lot of good second verses on this tier list, for sure.
Let me say the next pro, bro.
Okay, go ahead. Pro, bro. That's not funny.
It's not?
No.
You suck.
You suck.
That's a meme, by the way.
Well, I'm not exposed to enough memes.
It has great pitch. It has good pitch.
Yeah, the pitch is very consistent. I really like it in the song.
Con, slightly repetitive. The chorus, it feels like it plays a lot.
Yeah.
And then, like, the pre-chorus, too. Next on our list, coming in on number 4, we have Self-Control by Mike Gino, plus all the voice actors and actresses. Someone please help me. Coming in at number 4, we have Self-Control by Mike Gino and all of the amazing Digital Circus voice actors. Speaking of real voice actors...
What do you mean?
That's one of the pros.
Oh.
Like, the fact that he got all of the voice actors, that's crazy.
Impressive.
That's amazing.
He even got Elsie Lovelock for the Gloin Queen. That's
Oh, yeah. I forgot
crazy.
about that. You could have just gotten Sean Chiplock. He can do a pretty good
We
Gloin
got-
impression.
Yeah, but we got the dynamic duo back again for Digital Circus. It's just great. It's just great.
In case you're wondering, the dynamic duo is Michael Kovac. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his last name. And Elsie Lovelock. They're just the iconic duo. They're both in Poppy Playtime. They're both in Murder Drones. They're both in Digital Circus.
They're so dapper.
Actually, Uzi and Ann are the dapper ones, but okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, moving on. There are great transitions in the song. Oh my gosh, I love them. The transitions are chef's kiss.
One of the cons is that it has inconsistent pitch. It kind of goes like all over the place with the pitch, which is okay, but it's just it's almost all the time where it's just inconsistent pitch. But that's our only con.
You forgot the most important pro.
Amanda Huffer!
Let me do it.
Amanda Huffer! We don't have to explain that. Just listen to her part. It is amazing.
At number 3, we have, drumroll please, Ragdoll by Chi Chi. This song is so underrated. I cannot even comprehend how underrated this song is. It's bronze place. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You get a bronze medal.
As one of the pros, she genuinely has such a beautiful voice, and I just love it so much. She does a really good job with the pitch too. It's just incredible what she can do with her voice. So go show her some love on her YouTube channel. She is very underrated.
Get her up to 1 million subscribers. Do it. The background track, it's good. Back me up here, bro.
Yeah, it's great.
Needs no explanation.
Yeah.
Just go with it, folks. The music con that we have is it's slightly repetitive.
Yeah, it does repeat the chorus quite a bit.
But I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's the chorus, it's supposed to play a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely forgivable, for sure.
We have repetitive on a lot of them because we have high standards.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on to number 2. Coming in at number 2. Give me a drum roll. Is Friends by Rocket Music.
To start, have you heard this intro? I'm gonna play it right now, actually. This needs to be part of the human experience. Now that you've heard that, please give Rocket Music a round of applause.
It has a great intro. Need I say more?
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh. Oopsie. It has an amazing chorus. Somehow, Rocket Music pulled it off where they played the chorus like 3 or 4 times.
And it still sounds
And
good.
it's not repetitive.
Another pro, fitting lyrics for the song. They just match Rainbow Friends so well. They say all their names, all their colors in every part of the song, and it's just top tier. What can I say about it?
Is that very upbeat, just like best of friends.
Can't depend on them. We all want you dead, 'cause we're not your friends.
How awkward would it have been if I sang paint is not pretend and you sang we all want you dead? That'd be so cringe, but we actually did it. Let's go.
We did it.
We did it. Oh, that was a terrible high five.
Ow. It's also consistent the entire time. Each verse, each chorus is wrapped together so intricate. Sorry. Each chorus, each verse is wrapped together so intricately, and I love it so much. It's just amazing.
The background singers, amazing, top tier. I got them background singers. I got them top tier background singers.
Guys, I'm just gonna say, she's absolutely mopped. She is so mopped.
Shut your mouth.
So, unfortunately, there is a vomiting noise in the second verse.
Never want to hear that again in my life.
Yeah, I blame Green.
You can't blame Rocket Music. They didn't write this song. No, they totally wrote the song and definitely not intentionally put that in. Definitely.
No, one of them was just sick and they had to throw up in the back. And they were like, you know what, why don't we just keep this in?
Coming in
on number 1, we have Cybernetic Program by Mike Gino.
There's a great rhythm.
You have nothing more to say?
When you think great rhythm, do you have anything else to say about it?
That's a very good point. The next pro, it has a great track. The background track is so good. Just like Ragdoll, it has a really memorable background track. And even though it doesn't change very much, I feel like unlike Blame It On You, it is consistent throughout the entire song in a good way.
Wait, what do you mean unlike Blame It On You? Because you mean unlike lockdown?
Yeah, I mean lockdown. I meant lockdown.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Not blame it on you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, it has a memorable chorus. It's really easy to remember. It's catchy. It's peak. It's amazing. Chef's kiss.
I actually have a friend that's only heard Cybernetic Program a couple of times, and she knows the entire chorus.
My goodness.
She's only heard it when I showed it to her, as far as I'm aware, but she knows the chorus, and it's pretty impressive. Might I add, there's an epic guitar solo at the end that brings the whole song together, and it is incredible. It is genuinely mesmerizing of what the guitar is possible of.
You know what's really funny?
What?
Every time that we hear Cybernetic Program, I always like epic guitar solo.
Oh, you're telling them that?
Yeah, I just have to do that every single time.
It gets so annoying. Oh my gosh. It also has a good outro. The outro is actually more memorable than the intro, which I would say could be a con too, but I feel like the intro is memorable enough for Cybernetic Program. It makes up for the less memorable intro with everything else.
Well, you see, in a 4-minute song, it covers most of the Murder Drones episodes, which I find hard to believe.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Yeah, agreed.
It's very nice. You should go watch the music video.
It's an amazing music video. When you listen to this and watch the music video, it's incredible. It's incredible.
The voices complement each other so well. Even though they don't sound exactly like Em and Uzi, they both complement each other very well in the best way possible. And when they sing together, it's just so great.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
I
add.
love listening to that.
Yeah.
And finally, onto the only con.
There are no cons.
Yeah.
That's the con.
That's the con.
That's the con.
That's the con.
Don't ask.